Yeah, everybody's good.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And today we have Wave with us.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
What's good?
Man, I appreciate y'all. We need more platforms like this out here in the city, so, I just can't rock with y'all today.
Sure, appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right, my good brother, Mr. I guess you was talking before the camera about the haircut. So I guess real quick, besides getting extra fresh, real quick, Wave. Another thing that Alex does is he's not the best at counting up these episodes. Man. These episode counts, I guess they just go past them every week. So real quick, Al, what we doing today, man? What we doing today, brother? What you say?
I think I might know.
So okay, no. Let him say it first. So now we got somebody to be on his ass. Right, yeah, good. Yes, sir, Al.
Yeah, Haliah. I got the whole city on my back right now.
Basically.
Look, I look to my brother Nick. Gone. Jesse. Gone.
Okay. I'll holler at you later.
Right.
Bet.
So I want to say, last week was a stab in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's a shot in the light.
Lord.
I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to take a guess and say today is episode 225.
That sound about right, Wave?
It's a shot in the light, y'all. Sometimes the light is blinding.
What you think it is?
I think it's 222.
I appreciate the effort, but in editing purposes, right, and fourth wall purposes,
Right.
brother, we'll wrap after. Because you're honestly actually right.
Yeah.
But in editing in our universe, I guess.
Right.
I guess Alex is technically right.
Sometimes
It is
the light don't
225.
blind either.
That's a good number for you, though. Yeah, we got you on an annual episode. That's what's up. That's a good number. For sure, though. Yeah, man. Every week.
Just about, yeah.
For sure. Another tradition that we do, Wave, we do have a quote of the day, quote of the week. And this quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, IG caption, tattoo, just anything that means something to you, a motto, just something that you live life by, I guess. And I'd like to obviously ask a little question real quick. What does that mean to you, if you could explain that?
I don't know. It's been in my head. It's a little bit come from a little big song that I've been listening to all day, but a little bit. But you can do bad on your own. You don't need no hoe to do bad. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with it. I rock with it.
Sure. Type shit. Shout out a little baby.
You don't need bad.
Nah, for sure. I guess real quick for everybody that's living under a rock or new to the audience, I guess real quick, if you could tell the people in a few words what it is that you do.
Oh yeah, I do music. You know what I mean? I rap. I've been doing music for a while now. I just recently started a project called Where I went to Atlanta, where they got an independent label studio out there. I recorded a whole EP out there. I just been working now, I just been pushing that so far, so I'm just trying to keep grinding.
For sure.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, give me like a kind of like, how did you get started rapping?
Started rapping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be all night. I meant to tell you that. Yeah, yes sir.
But when I started rapping, like when I was like 7 years old, just writing, but I started recording maybe like fifth grade, middle school type. So, and that's just been what I've been. It's just been like my passion. You know what I'm just like what I feel like that's just what I do best. You know what I mean? So that's my craft. I'm an artist.
I'll ask you, what went into your project Authentic Over Everything? How did that come about?
So the independent label that I went to in Atlanta, they're actually, the name of it is called Authentic Empire. So I just played. I really was just supposed to go down there to do one song, and they do a distribution deal with that one song. But I went down there and just did a whole EP in the studio time hours they gave me, and called it Authentic Over Everything. And just I did about 7 songs. I didn't want none of the songs to sound the same. I actually I drove all the way down there, and I wrote the songs on the way down there.
Dedication.
Yeah, so it was, but I'm trying to tell you, like I do it really wasn't that. It sound like a lot, but it really wasn't that. And so, after that, they distributed to all their platforms. They shoot your video, they do a photo shoot and things like that. So it really was just an experience. You know, I went to Texas, performed one time, and then performed out in Atlanta and things like that. So it's just, you know, it was a decent experience for real.
Kind of just going off of that, talking about your one of those experiences. I say, what's your favorite part about being an artist?
Just being creative, getting like things out. Like I really don't know how to I guess vent or just say how I feel about it. But when I go in the studio, that's how I get. You know what I'm saying? That's how I speak about my life and speak about things that's going on and how I feel about certain situations.
Is there a big misconception about being on a label? Like, what would that be?
I think people think that maybe it's easier being on a label, but it's all work and grind. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the independent route, I feel like it's only good if you can afford to do it. You gotta have money to do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's more people that probably need a label than people. You know what I'm saying? People will admit. You know what I mean? So
I got one for you.
alright.
What advice would you give to a new artist a new artist that's gonna travel for the first time to another state, whether that be to perform, record, or whatever? So, what advice would you give them about traveling?
I would say just that's crazy because I mean I just did it. Like, I just got on the road and just went. Like it really ain't too much to think about. You know, just prepare yourself as far as knowing have a plan. You know what I'm saying? Have a plan, but other than that, man, I would say just go out there. I feel like people just be feeling like when is the right time to do something. I just feel like you just go out there and do whatever you want to do. Just go ahead and go for it. You know what I mean? You see how it turn out. The best experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you respect another artist who doesn't write his own lyrics?
Yeah, because I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. It's about making hits. It's about making money. It's about so sometimes it'll be like we could be in the studio, all 4 of us could be in the studio, and then you might just have a line. You might have an idea. Technically, that's still helping to write the song. So I don't have nothing against it, but you can't. If you got help writing songs, you can't say like you the best, the best songwriter or best rapper or something. But other than that, if it's just about making money, I respect it.
I say, if somebody were to ask you what type of music you make, what would you say? If you could put it in words.
That's tough because my range is kind of crazy. I got a crazy range, but it's like I say it's like street. It's like street. It's like for the real street niggas or whatever that can't rap. It's like I feel like I'm the voice for them. Type shit. Like so, the stuff I rap about, when I speak about, I feel like they can feel it when I rap. So.
Is there any problems you run into having to do that?
Nah.
I mean, not like street problems, but like I guess, having to portray that, or people might misconcept you, or?
Nah. I mean, as far as like rap beef or something like that.
No. Like I don't know. I guess one could say if you're portraying, because like you said, you're just portraying, not portraying, but you're telling the stories, or you're connecting with people that you have, that you might, be in that situation. So you're just rapping, like you said, for the one who can't rap. So I guess maybe rap. I guess honestly, anything that comes with that, because how about this? Maybe they think you are like deeper in the street, or nobody's ever thought like that, or you always have been able to separate yourself from. No.
I think it's transparent. Like what I'm talking about is really going on.
Right.
It's really going on. Like I don't really go in the studio and make up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I really be rapping about what's going on. So I feel like it's transparent.
So I got another one for you. So all right, what do you like to do in your spare time? Like, how do you recharge? Like, all right, I had a busy week or whatever. I got a few days off. What do you like to do?
I ain't gonna lie. My best way to probably recharge is get some sleep, get some rest.
Amen to that.
Lay down, or just be with the kids. Even if I'm just laying down, just with my kids. Relax, playing Uno or whatever, watching TV with them. That's really how I recharge for real, for the most part. I see that.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Sleep. I like a good nap for real. It help me get shake back.
Yeah.
What's something about the music business that you know now that you didn't know when you first started?
When I first started, I just thought it was like, man, it's all about talent. If you got talent, if you can rap, then you gonna make it. But that ain't it. It ain't even really about talent as much as it is about the money and the image and the perception of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the game kind of messed up now. But it is what it is. It's the music business. So you gotta remember that, it's a business at the end of the day.
What's the biggest difference in the Atlanta scene than the Richmond scene when it comes to music? I mean, I know their city is bigger, but it's like...
Yeah. I mean, it's bigger, but it's really similar. Like, if you go out there, you see that Atlanta is similar to Richmond. It's more outlets, and it's more, I guess they show more love out there in Atlanta than out there. Like, they show more love to their people. Like, even people out of town come down there, you can go down there and say, meet some people, say, I'm performing tonight. They'll come out and see you. But if you say that out here, it's hard to get people to even come out. It's hard to get your friends to even come out and see you out here. So it's like, I don't know. But it's just better networking wise.
Starting off, you said you've been rapping pretty much since 7 years old. I say from then until now, did you ever have like a favorite rapper, or could you name a couple rappers that you kind of looked up to? Or
oh yeah, my favorite rapper, Young Dove.
Okay, that's nice.
I like Dope B. I like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, some Young Scooter, just to name a few. But Young Dog, that's my favorite rapper.
I say I think you were kind of going into it a little bit with Nick's question, but what would you say about the state of rap right now?
In the city or just the industry?
I say the industry, yeah, mainstream.
The industry.
In your honest words, I guess.
I just feel like it's real gimmicky. Like if you come with a gimmick and you come with something that's just like good for social media, and it's just like it's just I don't know. I don't like it personally. I think it can be real corny sometimes. But like I said, it's the music business.
Right.
So it's like what's gonna draw people, what's gonna bring people out when it's time to do a show and stuff like that. So, but it is what it is. You just gotta try to figure it out and move around it. You know what I'm saying? Another one.
Yeah, I got another one. This is a good one. What advice would you give to anybody in the industry? Let's just say entertainment industry. Their first big check. First big check. What would you advise them to do with it? Bro, I just got a check for ding, 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 ding. I ain't gonna throw no numbers out, but you know, $200 billion.
We made it.
Yeah.
We on.
Right.
We good to go.
Yeah.
My advice would be to invest it and flip it. Invest it into if you don't have a studio in your house, get a studio in your house. You need marketing and things like that for your music too. So just little things like that.
But if they hit you with the bro, I'm good. Bro, I don't need nothing. I'm good, bro. Come on, bro. I'm on.
I missed the part, but that's my problem.
They will hit you with that though.
Yeah.
But I mean, so I feel like the best teacher probably will be, to fuck the money up and then see, and then you're gonna learn from that. But my advice would be to invest it and flip it.
Okay.
I'll say this: when you came in, you talked about, we need more platforms like this. And I don't think I've ever asked anybody this question, but what do you need to see from more platforms in the city?
Good question.
I just want to see more, just people showcasing just what they do. A lot of times, I feel like people only target the ones that's popping or the ones that's like who feel like they're popping at the time. But there's way more talent out here than just them people who's just like who people I say they say they popping. So I want to see more interviews, more podcasts like this, more just more content. Like they got this thing going on now. It's kind of like a setup like this, where it's like one rapper, 20 girls, and then.
Now you talking content, Wave. Yes, sir.
One rapper, 20 girls.
Think we can do that? Think we can?
Gross.
You can help us get some. You can help us get some.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, 20 girls, 1 hour. 20 girls, 1 lineup. Right? 20 girls, stay still. Right?
Yeah. 20 girls. Oh.
Interview over.
Yeah.
Interview over.
$60.
It's Charleston White. Right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
$60, young blood.
But for sure, they did different outlets. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's funny though, all those things kind of like, give you exposure either way. Yeah. That's funny.
What's the hardest part about performing?
I don't want to say, but for me, man, it's just remember my lyrics sometimes. But once I know it, but that's probably the hard thing. Other than that, it's easy. Go on the beat and just go, put on the show.
What's the one thing people may not know about you? I guess. We got people say like they have different hobbies. That this is one thing that people might not know about you. You ain't got to put your business out there. Right.
That's hard to say. I don't know. It's hard to say because I guess you had to ask somebody that I don't know.
Social security number. Banking and routing information. Yeah.
209.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. It's like, let me stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I got 2 kids, maybe. Two boys.
That's what's up. All right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Raising the next generation. Like my brother did. No.
Don't put that like that. Don't do it like that. Hey. Family.
Right.
Family.
Yeah.
Be like that.
What's the hardest lesson you've had to learn being in this music industry?
Well, me being independent, man, just doing everything on my own, like everything is really just like I don't really be having no help. So it's like everything that I've done is like came from my thoughts, came out of my pocket, my funding, everything. So it's way harder when it's by right team around you too. You don't want to just bring your homeboy just because they're your homeboys, because they might not be the best fit. You know what I'm saying? For what you got, what you're trying to do.
I got one for you as well. So, do you ever get tired of your own songs? I've only asked that because I've seen like sometimes movies and stuff like that, or topics, or it's like, you know, if you're, you know, in the studio, you got to do your song over and over and over again. Depending, do you ever get like tired of it, or I don't really want to hear it right now, or
No, man.
I mean, I feel like that's probably one of my, I would say something I need to work on. I really don't stay stuck on a song long enough to be tired. Like, I'm always just, I drop a song, then I'm on to the next. Like,
okay, fair enough.
So, yeah, not
Not really. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
But I don't really like, I'm not one of the people that ride around to my music or every time, or be around people and want to rap and stuff. I'm not like that either. So, you can be around me for a couple months and not even really know I rap for real.
Pretty much last question, and we can get announcements. I'd say, what's one negative and one positive about the Richmond music scene, or creative scene? One thing, you go.
I'd say like positive, it's like, I feel like we getting closer and closer to kicking that door down to where, you know, we shine a light on the city. I feel like we're getting closer and closer. Certain artists turning up, you know, like Chop with the Pharrell thing, certain thing like that. People getting record deals and stuff. But I also feel like the negative is, it's still a competition to kick the door down. So it's like everybody's in a race to be the one that do it. So it's crabbing the bucket because everybody want to be the one. That's why it's like hard for people to work together, because everybody want to be that one that put the city on. It's kind of like Chief Keef effect. How he's like the face of the Chicago movement. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to be the face. Everybody want to be the one. So that's the negative.
Who are a couple people that you would love to collab with here in the Richmond music?
Oh, I actually work with a lot of people out here, but it's like two sides of the rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like the trap street, and then you got like the Radio B's and Michael Min, and you know, different stuff. So I really would like to work more with, you know, Radio B, Michael Min.
Do you think that side of the rap music scene gets enough recognition? Because I see on like a lot of these blog sites where they're always posting like the trap, you know, drill scene. Do you think that side gets a lot, is disrespected a lot?
I don't think it be disrespect. I think like as far as like the trap, like it's like cool on the internet, but in real life, they the ones making the moves. The conscious side is the one that's making the moves. They going so they getting paid shows and they doing their own thing. They really bringing people out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I think it's just really what you into. People probably gravitate to the street more because like more negative, you know, low vibration they talking about. You know, this type of stuff they talking about. People might want to hear that entertainment wise, but as far as like really making moves, yeah. But as far as like really making moves, I'm trying to rock with like Noah, Big No, you know, doing their thing. Shout out, it's a whole nother side. The city got a lot of time.
Yeah, we pretty much do announcements and get up out of here. I guess we can start with you, Wave. Any shout outs, announcements that you got?
Yeah, I want to shout out. Shout out Eddie Doris. He just did a video last night. He just dropped an EP called How I'm Feeling, and he got a song called Free Murder. It's about his brother. He just shot a video, so that's on the way.
Nice.
And then Bossman Poe, shout out to Bossman Poe. He got a video on the way.
Jesse, man, they at home, Nick. They at home. They're in their bed, got the covers over them, and Nick, I ask you, where do they have? They've got a root beer in one hand.
That's disgusting.
And then where do they have their other hand at? They're laying in bed.
Hopefully on the Bible.
They're laying in bed and they have their other hand
On their Bible, hopefully.
No, it's not on their Bible. It's on their W-2s. Their 1099-Rs. Their 1099 NECs. Their 1095 A, B, or C. Jesse, why do they still have their 2020 and 2021 stimulus letter? What are you doing, folks?
I don't know, man.
So look, they get out of bed. They put the root beer down.
Right.
They get out of bed. And then where do they go?
They slide down, I'm sliding through the south side of the city real quick. I gotta turn down the Waveraw, because, niggas be hating. Right. The alleged street beef. Right. Stop. Right. So I'm coming through, I think it's Southside Plaza, my good brother, Hall Street Road, and where am I stopping at, my guy?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services, y'all. My father's business, Derek L. Alford, been doing taxes over 30 years, y'all. And then you might catch your boy in there. It's a little cold, but we still be working in there. We got the heaters on in there, so you know what I mean? Yeah.
So wait, y'all didn't have
No, we got the heaters on in there. So yeah. So we got the heat in there. Yeah, we doing so many taxes. Yeah, we just need them to get out of bed and come on in, so we can do the taxes. Yeah, and put down the root beer. But yeah, y'all. So if you want to, like I said, my dad's been doing taxes over 30 years. We do individual taxes, business taxes. So a lot of you business owners out there, just starting up your business and whatnot, come on in. We'll take a look at your stuff. Just a little quick tip for y'all. Have your business account separate from your personal accounts, y'all. That's an easy way you can get caught up with the IRS. And then we got to come in and then handle it. And we don't want to have to handle it with the IRS. Hold on real quick. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Yeah, give us a second. Yeah. Yo.
Last word.
Right.
Give me a
We're
second.
coming in now. Yeah, here's what
the guys only going to give you a couple seconds.
Yeah. Give me a second. It's crazy.
I don't see a warrant, so you're not getting in shit. Yeah, but okay. But y'all, the phone number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766, y'all. Shout out to Wade. Thanks for coming out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Nick, proud of you, man, for everything you're doing. Jesse, man, J1 Day 1 shit. We keeping it coming. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mo. Love you, A. Love you, Mom. Love all y'all. But you. That's it. Good, Nick.
Shout out to all the podcasts in the city.
Facts.
Let's keep giving these artists a platform to come out there and showcase their talents. There's a lot of podcasts out there, and there's no need to hate on each other. Let's all just collab and get on each other's platforms and stuff like that. Show each other some love. Other than that, shout out Lancaster documentary. I've been doing that for a little bit, in the paper. Oh, front page.
This guy.
Yeah, shout out the family, shout out y'all, love y'all, and drink water, read, please, and
get your taxes done. And keep Will Smith's wife's name out your... Yeah, okay, all right.
What if niggas say, hey, I don't want to go here, I want to go to TurboTax? Easy tax.
Right.
All right. We'll handle things in another way. Yeah. Right. Fiscal fitness, open up. Yeah.
Fiscal fitness.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just know not to play with us. That's all. But
once again, shout out to Wade for coming through. Of course, drop some knowledge on us. Like I said, Nick said, obviously shout out to the family, love y'all. Subscribe to J1 Day 1 Films, and you'll be seeing a lot of different content, man. You never know, 2024.
report call.
All right. Speaking on Nick's message, for sure, we would love to collab with anybody, not even this podcast, any different type of content creators, man. Definitely can make a bigger product when everybody's involved. So for sure. But yeah, Nick, I want you to check us out real quick.
Hey, thank you, Wade, for coming through. We appreciate you. Again, I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And this is the 804 podcast.
And we are out to be out.